What is up, guys? I know I'm Monster, and I know I promised Huntsman, but this came out I think yesterday. I'm not sure when it came out, but it came out, and we're gonna play it. So I'm really excited. If you haven't played the mod, it's a mind blow. It's probably the meanest mod. It's really mean, and it definitely makes you think twice about every little decision you do. But yeah, so I'm really excited. Crap, my stupid wire. I just got the the Kraken headphones, so I'm kind of getting used to them. But anyway, how are you guys doing? It's like Amnesia right now, where the custom story loading screen. So we're just gonna kind of wait. The end is never. The end is loading. So it's loading. Yeah, I'm super excited. I played the mod like 3 years ago, not 3, like 2 years ago probably, maybe even a year ago. I'm not sure. I'm not good at time. And super excited for the game to come out. I've been following this game ever since it was greenlit on Steam. So let's do this.
This is the story of a man named Stanley.
Hi, Stanley.
Stanley worked for a company in a big building where he was employee number 427. Employee number 427's job was simple. He sat at his desk in room 427 and he pushed buttons on a keyboard. Orders came to him through a monitor on his desk, telling him what buttons to push, how long to push them, and in what order. This is what employee 427 did every day of every month of every year. And although others might have considered it soul-rending, Stanley relished every moment that the orders came in, as though he had been made exactly for this job. And Stanley was happy.
Oh, that's so cute.
And then one day, something very peculiar happened.
Ooh.
Something that would forever change Stanley.
No.
Something he would never quite forget.
And that is?
He had been at his desk for nearly an hour when he realized that not one single order had arrived on the monitor for him to follow.
No.
No one had showed up to give him instructions, call a meeting, or even say hi. Never in all his years at the company had this happened, this complete isolation. Something was very clearly wrong. Shocked, frozen solid, Stanley found himself unable to move for the longest time. But as he came to his wits and regained his senses, he got up from his desk and stepped out of his office.
Okay, so basically it's just like the mod so far. The dialogue is almost exactly the same. And yeah, it's actually really beautiful, so really cool.
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean?
Coffee break.
Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
That's it. I missed a memo. That's exactly what it is. I'm gonna try to do all the endings. In this game, if you guys don't know, there's like tons of endings because you get to choose the storyline, basically. So, yeah, we'll do that. What's that say? Username access. Alright. Cool. I hate Mondays. Ah! It is Saturday. So, you know. Okay.
When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left.
I don't know. I don't know what ending I should start with for this series. I'll start with the bad choices, and then I'll do all the good choices.
This was not the correct way to the meeting room, and Stanley knew it perfectly well.
I did.
Perhaps he wanted to stop by the employee lounge first, just to admire it.
That's exactly what I wanted to do. We have an employee lounge? Whoa.
Ah, yes, truly a room worth admiring. It had really been worth the detour after all, just to spend a few moments here in this immaculate, beautifully constructed room. Stanley simply stood here, drinking it all in.
Okay, I'll drink it all in. Ah, yep, this room is beautiful.
Really, really worth it being here in the room. A room so utterly captivating that even though all your co-workers have mysteriously vanished, here you sit looking at these chairs and some paintings. Really worth it.
Hey, when people get lost, you find yourself at paint.
At
You,
this
you
point,
find trying to find
Stanley's
yourself.
obsession
Whatever.
with this room bordered on creepy and reflected poorly on his overall personality. It's possible that this is why everyone left.
Hey, you're mean. Fine, I'll leave. Jeez.
But at last, he'd had enough of the amazing room and
I
took
wanna
the
go back.
first open door on his left to get back to business.
No.
Stanley was so bad at following directions, it's incredible he wasn't fired years ago.
You're stupid. Whoa, it closed? It closed. I thought it reopened. Okay. Penalty for misuse of cargo lift, $1,000. Penalty for jumping off cargo lift, 5,000. What? What if you live? I mean, what if you die? Alright. Do not jump from cargo lift while in motion. Will cause death.
Look, Stanley, I think perhaps we've gotten off on the wrong foot here.
Can I fall off this?
I'm not sure,
Up!
Anthony, really. But in his eagerness to prove that he is in control of the story and no one gets to tell him what to do, Stanley leapt from the platform and plunged to his death. Good job, Stanley. Everyone thinks you are very powerful.
Oh, thank you. Alright, that was one ending. I actually didn't think you'd be able to fall off. I thought it was just a sign. But, ending number 1. Okay, so we're back at the beginning.
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean?
I don't know.
Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
Okay, we'll go all the way back to the place we were at and try not to fall off the lift.
When Stanley came to a set of 2 open, this was not the correct way to
I
the
know it's
meeting
not the
room,
correct way.
and
Shut up.
Stanley knew it perfectly well.
I did.
Perhaps he wanted to stop by the employee lounge first, just to admire it.
I already admired it, but I can do it again, I guess.
Wow. Yes. This
Oh, the
room.
dialogue's different.
What a beautiful room. What a gorgeous, gorgeous room. Thank goodness Stanley had taken this detour on his way to the meeting room. Life without having experienced this room was now too horrible even to consider.
If you're about to die, you have to come to this room, guys. This room is too beautiful.
But eager to get back to business, Stanley took the first open door on his left.
Nope. Screw you.
Stanley was so bad at following directions, it's incredible he wasn't fired years ago.
Hey. You said that already, but I'm offended again. I'm double offended.
Look, Stanley, I think perhaps we've gotten off on the wrong foot here. I'm not your enemy, really, I'm not. I realize that investing your trust in someone else can be difficult, but the fact is that the story has been about nothing but you all this time.
It's called the
There's
Stanley
someone
Parable
you've
for a
been
reason.
neglecting, Stanley. Someone you've forgotten about. Please, stop trying to make every decision by yourself. Now, I'm not asking for me, I'm asking for her.
Hey, don't bring her in this. It was one time. Wait. Which her?
This is it, Stanley. Your chance to redeem yourself. To put your work aside. To let her back into your life.
Don't
She's
bring my
been
mom back
waiting.
in this. She's not been. Well, my mom has not been waiting. Shh. You don't know anything. My mom loves me, and she has not been waiting. I don't know what you're talking about. Okay.
That's her, Stanley. You need to be the one to do this.
That's
to
Mom?
reach out to her.
That's
If
Mom?
you can truly place your faith in another, then pick up the phone.
Mama, I'm gonna pick up the phone. Mama, Mama, is that you? Mama, Mama, Mama. Hey, Mama.
Oh, Stanley, is that you?
Yeah, it's me.
Hold on, sweetie. Sorry to keep you waiting.
Yeah,
I'm
Mama.
just pulling the bread out of the oven.
Mama.
All right. Okay, there we go.
I love
All
you,
right,
Mama.
I want you to come in and tell me all about your
That's not Mama.
Gotcha. Oh, come on. Did you actually think you had a loving wife?
No, I thought it was
They
my
want to
mom.
commit their life to you. I'm trying to make a point here, Stanley. I'm trying to get you to see something. Come inside. Let me show you what's really going on here.
Okay, but you look lovely.
This is a very sad story about the death of a man named Stanley.
Oh, okay, yeah, okay, sure. Okay. Press L. Okay, left mouse button, left button on your gamepad. Okay, I am. What's that do? Okay, my gamepad. So left button. That's crouch. Alright, so left. Oh, that's also crouch, okay. Okay, so that's what it is, but where do I click it on? I click on her? Do I click it on her? Okay, what about this? Nope, alright, what do I do? Oh, I can also, oh, okay, so refrigerator? I can't leave. I'm just like invisible walls everywhere. Like I don't know where to go. Okay, wait, hold. Press on your gamepad. Okay. Do I have a gamepad one? I do. Is it this thing? It's like for like me playing Trials. Look how old this thing is. Okay, let's try this. Alright, it's not that. What do we do? Come on! Tell me the answers, woman. Tell me your answers. I'm clicking the button. Narrator. Can I like crouch down and click it? Alright, I am really not... Is it her feet? Can I click your feet? Nope. What do I do? Alright, we'll do this. Okay. Da 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 da. Okay, use buttons, mouse, okay. Key look modifier. Do you have a console? Oh, I knew that. It's a Steam game, but alright. Maybe it's on my keyboard. Left button, that button, one. Maybe I have to click LB on my keyboard. No? What do I do? So we're back.
All of his
Sorry
coworkers were
about
gone.
that.
What could
Yeah,
it
shut
mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
Okay, so I think that's that for that room.
When Stanley
Yeah.
came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left.
Okay. Okay, I'm gonna pause it right here. Thanks for watching. Like and favorite if you enjoyed. Subscribe. I'll do more of this if you want me to. If you figured out how to do the LB thing on the gamepad, tell me, because I'm probably an idiot. It's probably the easiest thing to do. But yeah, thanks for watching, guys. Bye.